Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back. So this is another one from the DD Pockets. It's hashtag 2021 TCTC and it's episode 26. And this was inspired by Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. So I've started off with a 12 by 12 sheet and I am going to, I've already scored this, but I shall just go through the motions. So I think I've got it the wrong way around. I've done my first score at 1 1/4. Okay, so that's 1 1/4. The next one is 4 1/8. So that's that one. So 1 1/4, 4 1/8, and then we've got 7, and then we've got 10. Okay, so I'm just going to do my other piece. So we've got 1 1/4. I'll go down it a couple of times because I want a nice crease. 4 1/8, and then 7, okay, and then 10. So 12 by 12 paper, score it at 1 1/4, 4 1/8, 7, and then 10. So I can pop that away. I'm going to want my chopper out, even though it's not big enough, but I'm going to use the ruler at the side there. So we're now going to fold these up. So I'm just going to get the bone folder out. So I'm going to just burnish all of these down. As you can see, this is double-sided and it's obviously it's going to be too dark to write on, so we're going to have to put some writing spacers in there. So that would be glued down, then you would bring that in and that in like so. So you would open it out. Now I'm going to cut these to 6 inches, so that will make 2. As you can see, they only just meet, but that's fine. I'm going to put some lace down the side so you won't see that at all. Just burnish that back down. So let's measure 6, and I'm gonna do it in felt tip, just a thin. That's it. So I'm gonna cut it there. Just above her part, that's fine. So now we've got 2. Let's do the same with this. So fold it, I've already folded it. Fold it in, so like that, then again, and again like so, okay. And let's find 6. So that's there, just above the caterpillar. So that's those. Let's get that out of the way. Just gonna burnish them down a little bit more. Yeah. That's better. So that's that one. that one? I think I did them fine. Right, so let's put those away. Get me lid on. Right, so first I'm going to put some writing spots in. So I don't think I'm going to put them there. I think I'm just going to put 3. So how big are these? That's just under 3, just under 3, just under 3. So if I do 2 3/4, so I've got some lined paper here, and I'm just gonna tear top and bottom. Let's get it to the line. Let's see. So we probably want it on that line. See, we've got that height wise. I think that will do all 3, won't it? So I'm going to want 4 of these. So it's obviously dependent on what paper you've got. If it's single-sided, I was thinking if mine had been single, I might have gone over it with the putty pocket, or you could have gone over it with ink, or you could just stick something else inside it. So that's that. Let's put that together. I think that'll make it easier. So that's that. So that's 2. I think I can do 2 at a time. Let's try. So I'll take that edge off. Let's get the top first. Side. And let's get the size. So if they're wrong, they're all wrong. That's the fun of doing them all at the same time. Right, so we've got 4. Oh, I'm still going to need that, aren't I? So let's get our first one. So I'm going to start this way. So I want the blue, you know, to show up around it. So that's that. And let's try doing it all the same size. So 3. Is that about right then? Not really. That one's fine. That one just wants some off it. It's just gone a bit skewy, so it's made it thicker, fatter, wider. One of them. It's just too big. Look at that. Yeah, that's fine. That's better actually. That's that one. And same with that. So let's take it from that side. Is that better? Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna that. Let's do these. Okay, so hopefully they will be all okay. Oh, where's with that? Where's with that? Okay, that. Right, I need to find another one for that one. Okay, so I'm going to ink. Ooh, got no pad on that one. That one's skew with. Let's put it on a bit better. That's it. So I'm going to ink all around these. I'll pause in a minute and do so many off camera. Don't think I'm going to ink inside the blue, but I will be inking the outside of it. I'm going to ink them one at a time, because obviously I don't want to ink them all and then have to just rip, you know, so much off to get them to fit properly. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to use the Kalal. Should I get around those edges? That's it. Should be plenty. Right, position that. Yeah, that's nice. Next one. Let's go around the edges first and then just fill the middle in. Because I tend to go around the middle and then think, oh, put loads on, and then forget the edges. That's it. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up before it comes out on the table. And that's that one. Around the edge. Yeah. And that one can go there. Probably put a bit of decoration on there. Just get my brayer out to give it a good press down. So I'm going to leave that to dry. Get that glue that's wet there. That's it. Okay, let's do the next one. So I want to say that's different. I'm going to save that for the pink one. Right, so one, that's fine, that's fine. And that's fine. So I'm using Vintage Photo. I've not been using it for a while. I seem to was using walnut stain for a long time. I think it's because I was doing the botanicals, but I've been pre-filming these DD pockets and some of the mass made ones, so I've been using the Vintage Photo on those. So that's that. So even if it had a pattern on the other side, you can just pop some papers over the top and then you'd have a bit of decoration around the side. So I'll glue these down, then I'm going to pause, I'll finish the other two, and then we'll find some stuff to decorate it with. don't think it's going to want a lot on because it's very patterned at the front, so I think I'll do something there and at the side there. I think I'll have some lace on it. And I want some kind of something that overlaps like the flaps, so you can pull on it to open it out. So that's that one. Oh, love the this against the blue. That's lovely. Again, I've not been doing around the edge, have I? Right, so that's that one. Just get that brayer down. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've put all the mats on, so I'm going to fold it like so. Just going to ink around. Like so, and then just get this side. And this side. So once it's stuck down, you can either stick it down the whole back down, and then it would just fold out like so. Obviously that would be stuck down, so you could see that. So you could mat those with something if you wanted. You could put some more writing paper on those, or you could decorate them. So you would see that, you would see that, see that side, and that's it. So that's that one inked. So I do this one. Still a little bit damp. It's a bit floppy. Right, so that's all that side done. That would be stuck down. So I want that side done. That side, and then we would see these two. Because that's the one that would be stuck down. That one. Okay, so that's it. All inked up. Yep. I've done the other two, so they're all inked up. So let's have a look. I think we'll decorate those two first, and I'm going to put those under my mat over here just to, well, let them dry and flatten a little bit. So I'm just going to pull. So they've got birds in. They've got birds in, but they're going to be too large, and they're little birds. So that'll probably do us. So I'm thinking we want something on here to open it. So I think I'm going to put the lace on one side, and then something there. Yeah. Okay. And you don't have to stick it down. I mean, it could go in a pocket. You could put some string around it, but this one's going to be stuck down. So let's find something that we can put at the front. Or sometimes these strings. Right. I think what I'm going to do is just lean over. Oh. Could have a crafter lunch here. Don't know why I don't get this lid out. So I've got this lid and I'm just going to put them all in. It's just a lot easier than getting them all on your desk, because then when you finish with them I can just pop them out of the way and get on. So I could have, oh, I love that. Which would mean I probably wouldn't want the lace on. But I really love that. But I could have the lace down there, couldn't I? Just half stick that. And you would open it. That would be stuck down. Yeah, I like that. So you can see that it's white underneath and you're going to see the white. So I'm thinking, have I got another circle? Don't know if it'd be worth sticking two together. And then if it was like that, I positioned it right. Would you get to see? I could do it. What size circle is this? I'm thinking it's the biggest one. Yeah, 2 inch. So let me, I've got some of the papers at the side of me. So I've got the matching blue here. So, oh my goodness, go. So if I do 2 of those, try and do them as close together as possible so I'm not wasting any paper. Right, so I'm going to stick that on the back of that, and I'm going to stick that on the back of that, and I'm going to use glitter. So I think that will look better than just having plain cream card on the back. So let's place that on there. Yeah, that's fine. This one's a good inker out. I love these pieces. This paper's beautiful, really beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you can get your hands on it. I have bought odd bits from eBay where people have been destashing and stuff, but yeah, I've not seen anything for for a while. So these circles are from Studio Angor, and it's got lots of different size bird circles, and I love it because it's really vintage looking, and I did think it'd go with this kit nice, and it does. So that's that. Then and this one. Hope I'm not too close. Once I did come in a bit closer while decorating. So that's that. Let's do at the back. Are we too close? I don't think so. I think it's personal preference, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes you want it close, sometimes you don't. Right, so that's the right way. I'm going to pop that. I think just leave. Let's get it straight. So it's a bit hard, isn't it? I'm going to twist it round. So I'll glue quite a lot of glue on it because I don't want it to to come unstuck. So if I go like that, haha, let's go like this. That's hope. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Let's just twist it a little bit. Oh, yeah, quite a bit actually. Oh, I hope there's no glue. No, there's not really. Yeah, that's lovely. So that's that one. If And I'll do the same with this one. I am going to keep them under some books for a while to see if I can get them quite flat. I do think they will flatten down. Right, let's see what that's like. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Let's put it over a little bit more. Yeah, lovely. Right, let's have a look if some lace would look nice, if I can find an edge. So we could have it like so. Oh, like so, quite like that. Oh, I quite like it there, you know. I mean, I'm wanting to train it to go straight. I just think that's probably encouraging it not to go straight. But if I can get it like just at that point, like that. So I'm not going to go right to the edge because I want to try and pull it back a little bit from the edge. So let's just go like this. You can always pop some more glue underneath if it don't stick fully. Okay. So I want it going outwards, don't I? So let's pop that there. Just leave a little gap there. Let's see what that's like. Oh yeah, you can push it in a bit more because it doesn't fully meet. There is like the most tiniest of fractions. That's it. Yeah, so I do want to go all the way down. Okay. Right, scissors. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, I don't think it needs anything else on the front. I'll do the same with this one because that'll give that a little bit of time to dry. Then I'm going to see if I can do a bit of a, I don't know, I'm thinking like, I don't know. I do know, but I just can't, I can't tell you. I can't explain. Can't tell you, it's top secret. You'll have to carry on watching. I want to start doing that actually. You must watch to see. And then you're watching like, oh, how many times have we all fell for that? Just click this next page and you will see. Right, so that's that. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to put that thinking I'll just put that on there a minute. Right, let me I don't know if I've even got any left. I'm just away from my desk. I've just wandered off. Found what I'm looking for. And I'm coming back. Right, just made paper strips. So, what I'm thinking is doing, let's just rip. one of those. So let me rip round here. Thinking like a kind of cluster, but it's not very wide, so we'll see. I'm not going to want it as long as that, oh my goodness me. So, is that, yeah, I could have done with it being a bit longer. So, I'll do this one a bit longer. And I'm going to place it underneath so I don't have to rip this other side, because otherwise there's going to be nothing left of it. So if you have that there and there to about there, and then I'm just going to rip this bottom part. Let's have a look, see if yeah, so it looks as if it's ripped on the other side. So I'm thinking something like that. Or I'm thinking, yeah, I prefer it like that. And then I am thinking of putting something on like that. Yeah, let's ink that up. I wanted that side, didn't I? So I'm going to glue this down. I'm thinking I might stamp over that other piece just to give it a bit of interest. Like so, and that will go on there. So let's ink this one. So I won't stick that down yet. This is my other piece, isn't it? Yeah. And I need to rip another piece. Okay. So that wants to be about there. Is that right? More. Okay. Oh, I think I'd already got a piece here, but that's fine. Right, that's that piece. That's that piece. Have I just thrown that piece? That was the same piece, wasn't it? Oh, honestly. Anyway, let's we'll have this one. I don't know if I had two or if I imagined it. So let's rip down this one. Let's put it at the side of this one. So we'll have it like so. So I just want to rip up there slightly. Okay. I'll get this one put down. And then I'll get the stamp out and just stamp over them. I'm not going to do the pink one the same. Right, let's that's going to go that side then. Like so. Okay. So let's just move those out of the way. Now, I didn't know if I've been saving these strips from the Bow Bunny paper. Don't know if to just have a slither of one of these in it. So we've got That one would be good. Is that just half of one? Yeah. Let's use the other half on something else, and that one's good. So I'm going to use those. Let's put them back in an elastic bundle. They'll be everywhere. Okay, right, stamp. Just get that out. This is white at the back, so whatever I do with it, I'll be covering it up. And I'm just gonna do it with a vintage photo. I don't want it, you know, I want it blended rather than sticking outy. I think I'm just making things up now. Right, that's that. So yeah, I like that. More interesting, isn't it, with that script on. I have to do that upside down, but that's fine. I don't think you can really tell. I don't even know if all the script's going in the same direction or different anyway. I think this must have just a little blockage because it's just not coming out right. Right, so that can go there. So let's have a look at, don't want circles. So yeah, I'm thinking, oh, that'd be nice actually. Yeah, I like those. So let's think around those. These are just little cards what I had from AliExpress. There's botanicals on one side and birds on. Well, there's some with butterflies on as well. But all the ones with birds I took out and put them with me bird things. So I think that like that. And then just maybe this strip just to, I don't know, just to use it up, really. I keep saving these things. It's like, well, let's just put it on. So yeah, just gonna put, yeah, I'm gonna put it, yeah, I'm gonna put it across the where the meat, not to hide it or anything, just it seems to just look right there. So that can go there. These are quite shiny, so, and they're not thick, but they're not thin pieces. Try and get some around the sides, and then I'm just going to place that like so. Okay. I'm just going to get me. That's it. So that's that side. Then rip that. Rip that. But yeah, I thought I would save these strips for this kind of thing. That's it. It's just remembering to use them, isn't it? So that can go there. Just got an itchy ear. Stick that on there, like so. Let's just spray that down. Yeah. And am I going to do anything with that side? I don't know. Let's just have a look, see if I think... I mean, I've got that thin strip from the paper. Maybe I could cut that in half. Just ink it up. And just pop that on there just for some interest. I think so. I'll just pop that there. Like so. Okay, and then we'll do this one. I think I'll pause then and get everything ready for the pink one because it's getting quite a long video. Thinking if I decide what I'm going to put on it, that'll save like 10 minutes of video. Right, so that's that side. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm going to leave it out now to dry. So I'll sort some stuff out and I shall be back. Okay, so I've got my pieces ready. I'm going to put this little flower here. This was a die cut from the Bow Bunny. I think I bought like a separate packet of little dies. I don't think they was the same as the paper pack that I bought, but they went with it. So put that there, like so. Make sure that's not got any glue on. Then I've got this lovely ticket that was sent to me in Happy Mail, so I'm going to put that across there. And it was already lovely inked. Let's pop that there. Make sure I've got no glue. Okay, I think I'm going to put the lace on it because I do quite like that. Let's find the end. Right, and we'll squidge out down here. Yeah, I think these are really nice pieces. Definitely make them again, and I think it's really good making them out the 12 by 12. I think did it like on A4-ish size paper and kept that height, whereas the 12 by 12 you can obviously do 2 6 by 6 ones, or you know, you could do an 8 and a 4 one of a little tiny one if you was mass making quite a few. So yeah, it would be easier cutting it that way. Just scrunch that up. Let's get straight, Tania. It's because I'm not sitting straight. That's it. Oh, that looks nice. So that's that one. And we'll do the same on this one. This art glitter does stick the fabric down fine, but it does take a little while for it to be properly stuck. It's quite movable, but yeah, I'm trying not to use Fabri-Tac quite as much. I don't like the shiny residue it leaves, so that's kind of my last. If something won't stick, then I will grab the Fabri-Tac. I was going to try and live without it, but I couldn't. In fact, as soon as I ran out, I did need it for something, so yeah, I've just bought a bottle. And because I'm not reaching for it automatically, I've put it at the back of my other glues, so it's like I've got to go through my other glues to get to it. So I like that. This one, I've ripped some of the strips of tea dye paper that I've got, so I'm going to stick this like in the middle. It's going to be a bit like a band. I'll have to put some more ink on that in a minute because I need to ink those flowers up. that in here with the needle and just unblock it a little bit. Must only be a little block, it's just not coming out as fast as it should. Right, oops, that can go in the middle. Then I've got one of those strips again. This is a more florally one. I've just ripped the top and the bottom. I'm going to stick that on the middle. Can go there. Then I've got these little pieces. These was from some stickers I had from AliExpress, and there was little dies. I couldn't tell you which pack it was. I didn't even realise there was dies in them. Oh, that's nice. So I'm going to stick these on. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So pop that at the top. And I've got this other rose what I'm going to put at the bottom. There. And that one in the middle. I'm not going to put anything on that side because I just didn't find anything for it. So that's that one. But if you've got a thin sticker or a thin stamp, it'd be nice there. I can say even if you've got some little flower stamps or little butterfly stamps, that'd be nice. So that's that one. Okay. And then we've got this one, and I've just got some stickers that I've still not used. So just going to ink on them. I've had these for about a year. I've used a lot of them, but there was quite a lot of them. So I'm just going to put some extra glue on those. And I'm going to pop that there. And then pop that one. Oh, I wanted it. Oh well. I was going to, you know, just angle it. So that's that. So that's those done. So that is another pocket done. Don't know what I've done with the blue ones. They're over here. So yeah, little birds stamping, that would look lovely. So that's that one. And that's that one. Yeah, really like them. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.